Okay. Well, good morning everybody and welcome to this exciting event, being the auction of 13 Bennett Street, Hilton. We also thank you for your patience. I know some of you probably saw the property the day that it went online, which is amazing now with the internet. And you probably came to the first open and you've had to wait about 3 weeks for this moment. I think David's been working very hard as well. He's been helping you with all of your questions about the property. So auctions are wonderful, they are very exciting, probably a little bit nerve-wracking as well, but the time has come for you to put up your hand and bid and see whether you're a chance of buying this beautiful family home here this morning. It is offered, I know David said that this is marketing for the first time since 1952, so that's by my reckoning about 66 years, and David also tells me that this is the only house for sale in the suburb of Hilton at the moment. So I think these two circumstances highlight what is special about this property and also this what's happening in the market at the moment as well, and that is that there are very low stock levels for beautiful period homes especially, and when we do have them for sale we generally find that the demand for them is extremely high. And what a beautiful property this is. All of us here at Turner would like to thank the owners for presenting such a gorgeous home. Sometimes people, they sell a house, well they're selling it. It's going, they might sort of fall out of love with it a bit, but these people put their heart and soul into presenting a property for you and leaving it in the very best state they can possibly leave it in for you. It is immaculate, it's been their home, and it is one of the best examples of a period bungalow that we have seen. So it's an absolute cracker. No wonder there's a few people here, and best of luck to you this morning with your bidding. My name's Lachlan Turner. I'm from Turner Real Estate. We're one of South Australia's largest independent agencies. We're centrally located just in Wavell, but we're also able to help you with a house to sell or manage anywhere in the Adelaide metro area. Standing behind me at the moment is David Brookman and our sales manager Martin Betts. David in particular, I'm sure you've had a chance to deal with. He's a very nice man and very helpful, and he's going to be assisting me this morning with the taking of your bids so that we don't miss any of those. So, thank you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, all the paperwork regarding the sale of the property has been on display for half an hour prior to the start of this auction, as well as for 3 clear business days. For this reason, you'll be happy to know that I'm not going to read out all of the detail in these documents for you. However, I will highlight the basic information and the standard bidding terms of auction, and then we can get underway with the exciting part, which is indeed your bidding. So I'm certainly not one of those auctioneers that waffles too much, and we won't be too far away from getting into the bidding. So the legal description of the property is the whole of the land contained in Certificate of Title Volume 5178. We're just getting this information right off the title. But it's just a requirement to read it out. It is allotment 10. It is deposited plan 2490 in the area named Hilton in the 100 of Adelaide. Just 2 things that I'd like to see in the paperwork is that it's lovely paperwork. It's very straightforward, and we always love those when we see a CT, when there are no easements, no encumbrances, and what that means is you've got no third-party interest whatsoever on the land. It is all yours. Of course, it's also a Torrens title. So that's otherwise known as a freehold title. That's the best of the title system that you can get. So no shared walls, lovely freestanding home, Torrens title, no easements or anything like that. So all good. Ladies and gentlemen, all the inclusions are all built-in furniture, fixed floor coverings, which is carpet, window treatments and fittings, light fittings, the council rubbish bins, and also the beautiful fountain in the backyard. So sometimes when you buy a property, all these things are there just for sale, and things like that beautiful fountain will be remaining with the property, won't it, David? So that when it settles, if you're the lucky buyer the day it settles, it will still be there because you'll have that lovely looking feel. So the fountain is included, as is the solar system with the high feed-in tariff as well. So David, it's one of those rarities where you're still getting a fairly high rate, aren't you?
Yeah, 44 cents plus whatever the retailer gives you.
Yeah, so that's wonderful. So that's going to help with the energy bills as well. So those are inclusions in the sale. All the exclusions are quite standard, nothing major. So all the owners, personal effects and shadows, loose floor coverings, and freestanding furniture, garden pots and ornaments. So nothing out of the ordinary there. Okay everyone, any person may bid at the auction, in person or by their proxy representative subject to the conditions of auction. That's pretty standard. The property is being offered subject to a reserve price. I must say that the reserve price that has been set here this morning has been set at a level to ensure the sale. Absolutely. Sometimes I look at a reserve price and go, whoa, I don't know how we're going to go today, but I think the reserve price has been set to sell the property, so make sure you bid with confidence. We are definitely expecting an outcome here. In order to make a bid, a person must be registered and display a bidder's number allocated to them by Marianne, I think she's done that, and Martin. So everyone, when you have a bid, please hold up the Turner booklet because I have to read out the number, the bidding number that you are. The auctioneer may make a bid on behalf of the vendor for not more than 3 such bids and only for amounts below the reserve price. So I don't like to make a vendor bid. Sometimes they're made when I stop talking. There's generally a minute silence, everyone looks at their feet. I'd say just get into it, just have a bid straight away, and let's just keep the process moving. It's your auction, can't sell it to you unless you bid, so I don't want to do a vendor bid, so just get straight into it. The auctioneer will not accept a bid made after the fall of the hammer. That's very important to know. If we're at or above the reserve price, it's very important if I'm on third and final call with my gavel, that you don't wait until the last minute, because if the gavel falls, the property will be sold. So if you're going to have a bid, just put up your hand and don't wait too long and risk missing the property. The cooling off rights do not apply to the sale at auction. So clearly it's an unconditional purchase today. We've got many variations to the settlement time and the deposit, and they of course will be honoured. That is absolutely fine. So after the fall of the hammer, the property will be at the risk of the purchaser. So therefore we do advise that you take out a cover note of insurance. And if you are the lucky buyer, there's only three things you really have to do this morning. Put up your hand and bid. Be the highest bidder either at or above the reserve price, and if you are, awesome to you, and then come inside and sign the paperwork. Just before I go on with just a couple of features about the property, because I'm sure you're all very well aware of what they are there any questions about the property or the method in which it's being offered to you here this morning? You must have done a good job, David. Everyone's pretty clear. Yep. Okay. All right, everyone. Well, we're just about to get into bidding, and best of luck to you with that. But what a beautiful offering we've got here today. It is a solid brick property. So the original part, the bungalow, built about 1926. They're always solid brick, which is great. But it's very rare that you have an extension, which was done approximately 35 years ago, which is also solid brick as well. Structurally, the house looks outstanding. Clearly, it's been a labour of love. Sometimes we see properties and they're not loved. This is one of the most loved I've ever seen. It's been loved up, so it's absolutely beautiful. Gardens are lovely, structurally excellent. It's got beautiful period features, and we find the Adelaide market really loves those because they are enduring. It's got architectural elements that never die, that people always love. So it's got that perfect mix. It's never going to date. All the wooden floorboards will just become even more precious. All the resources are harder to get. So it's just one of those classic city fringe Adelaide homes. Of course, the gardens are beautiful. It is an immaculate home, ready for you to move in immediately. And of course, it's on 667 square metres of landscape gardens, and the city of Adelaide is only 3 k's that way. Of course, if you want to get to the beach, that's not hard either. So ladies and gentlemen, I've done it. We'll finish my spiel anyway. It's over to you. Who wants to get me away and bid and offer the 13 Bennett Street, Hilton, right on the city fringe in Adelaide? Don't hold back, ladies and gentlemen. Straight up to you. Plenty of registered bidders here this morning. You've been waiting 3 weeks. This is your opportunity. Ready when you are. To get me away. This is quite normal. Everyone waits. Someone want to be bold? Just a reminder, we can't sell to you unless you bid. So we prefer that you do that. It's probably the best way to go. So whenever you're ready, just someone to start me away with something, and we'll use that. Like I said, I can start it, but I prefer someone else does, and we stay out of this part of it. We're just here to facilitate the bids that you make. That's what we're here for. So I don't want to get in your way. There's a few hiding behind the tree there. What about you, ma'am? I'm going to single you out. Sorry. Can I do that? No. No. All right. What about you, ma'am? All right. So where should we start? All right, I'll start it then. 550, is that okay? 550,000, and I'll take a $10,000 rise from there. So 550, vendor bid, or on behalf of the vendor who's with me at the moment, 550,000, and I'll take a $10,000 rise from there. 550 it is, ladies and gentlemen, and 60, well done, sir. First to bid, bid of 68, 560,000, well done, sir. Bets with you, and best of luck. Will he be with me right to the end? He's got me started, I appreciate that greatly. 560 it is, bid of 68, and 70, 97. Bid of 97 at 570 already. 570 against you, sir, straight back at you and 80. 580 it is, bid of 68 at 580 and 90. Bid of 97 at 90. 97 at 590. It was hard, a lot of, yep, 6 it is, bid of 68 at 6. 600,000, bid of 68. That's the way to do it. Bid of 68 at this stage. It's with you, sir, it's $600,000. 600 it is. Great time to be buying. Interest rates under 4%. There's hardly any of this stuff around. If you don't get this one today, it could be another 3-6 month journey. You're trying to find something else, and it's very unlikely it's going to be as good as this. This is an absolute cracker. We rarely see them in our own profession. And we sell probably like 250 houses a year, and this would be one of the absolute best. So 600 it is. Here's with you, sir. A bid of 68. Been with me from the start. First call then, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to mess around. First call is 600. Who else wants to come into the betting at any stage? 600 it is. Bid of 68. First call, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am, want to go? You may as well come in at some stage. I'll take it. 52 at 610. Welcome to the betting, ma'am. 610 it is. On my right, bid of 52, 610 and 20. Well done, sir. Showing excellent endeavour there. 620, you're still with me. Bid of 68 is the highest bid at the moment. 620,000 it is. Ready to move in, nothing to do. A home of great pride. Raise your family here. Absolutely outstanding. Beautiful street, period. Homes all around you. It's an absolute beauty. Where are we, Marty? 620 years. 20,000 on my left. Bid of 68 at 620. Still looking for 10s at the moment. 620,000 it is, everybody. 620 with you, sir. First call, ladies and gentlemen. 620,000. Second call. 620,000. Bids with you on my left. Sorry, sir. All right, I'll take a 5 second. Can I please see your bidding card? If that's okay. Bid of 67. You can see the transparency of the process. Right in work there. Right in action there. 625 it is, and 30 on my left, 68 at 630. Bid of 68 at 630, taking 5s at the moment. 630 it is on my left, man, coming any time. Welcome to the bidding, anybody else? Against you, sir, at the moment. 630. Yep, 35, bid of 67 at 35. 635. 40, bid of 68 at 40, 640,000. Great bidding, everyone. That's the way to do it. Against you, sir. And 5 it is. 645 at bid of 67. Bid of 67, 645. 50, bid of 68 at 650. Taking easy 5s at the moment. 650 it is. Bid of 68 is still with me. On my left, 650,000. Even the lawn's beautiful and green. The weather's turned it on for us. Great day to buy a property. You do miss this one, it's going to be hard work, isn't it? We constantly hear from buyers, oh my God, nothing's for sale. Can you keep me informed? Can you let me know if something's coming up before it comes on the market? It's very hard at the moment. You've got to scour the internet, read a whole lot of flowery words that really don't stack up to the property when you actually go and look at it. But this is your chance right now. This is perfect. Great property in Hilton. We would endorse a purchase like this all day long as real estate agents. Wonderful position, character home. It will continue to flourish and it will always be popular. Where are we, Marty? On my left? Right, 650 it is. Bid of 68. First call then, ladies and gentlemen, at 650. 650,000. Bid of 68 on my left. Second call. 650,000. Still looking for 5. And 5 it is. 655, bid of 67. Straight ahead. He's bidding for his son. And 60 again on my left. 660. Bid of 68 at 660. 660 it is. It's a very emotional time for the owners. It's been a family home for many, many years. It's hard to part with something like this, I can assure you. But it's time for a new family, and this is the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you on the third and final call, the property is going to be sold. Make no mistake. So don't hold back on your bidding now. We're very much at the pointy end, and Marty, it's 660, isn't it, on my left? With bid of 68 at 660. You've been with me from the start, Sarah. It's yours at the moment. First call then, ladies and gentlemen. We're not messing around. If you're going to bid, now is the time, I guarantee. 660. Second call on my left. Bid of 68. 660,000. Third, final, last call. All done. Finished. Finished. Oh, they're saying they are. Looking for their son. Third and final. It's looking good for you guys at the moment. All done. All finished. Is there 2.5 out there? What, Marty? No, Marty thought there was a bid. We're 660. Third and final. I'll take a 2.5 or a 1. But I'm not going to go any lower than that though. It's going to be sold. Could be the one that does it. 660. Okay, I'm going to have to close it out. I've got to put these people out of their misery over here, I think. 660 it is. First call, second, third, all done, all finished. 13 Bennett Street, Hilton. After 66 years, it's going to be sold to this lovely young couple here. All silent, all done, sold! Well done, guys. Thank you everyone for your attendance here this morning, and if Gender Real Estate can help with anything, please don't hesitate to let us know. Well done to David Goodman and all of the family. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.